Hi everybody, welcome back to the Festival Kitchen. I'm Lauren, this is Emily. We're two of Festival's mealtime mentors, and today we're excited to share a really great family dinner recipe.
That's right, Lauren. Today we're making lemon ricotta Parmesan pasta with spinach and grilled chicken. And we're working with Johnsonville to feature one of our favorite new products, which is their flame grilled chicken breasts.
Yeah, so let's just jump right into our recipe. We've already gotten started on our pasta. So since this is a pasta dish, we're using a whole wheat pasta. We're using whole wheat fettuccine noodles. You could definitely use a spaghetti or really whatever type of pasta you prefer. But we already have this going, and what we've done is we've just drained the water so the pasta is completely cooked through. And what we've done also is we've reserved some of the pasta water because we are going to be using this to help thin out our sauce a little bit.
And it might be a good idea to save a little bit more than you would expect, just because that way you can add it to the sauce to make it the consistency that you want.
Yes, great point. You don't want to necessarily pour all of it out for sure. So some of the ingredients we're going to add some fresh lemon zest to help us get that really great lemon flavor, some lemon juice, a little bit of olive oil, and that smells so fresh already. And then we're adding in some finely shredded Parmesan cheese. You can find this at our deli cheese island. We're using a higher quality, little more robust Parmesan cheese just to give it a really good flavor. And then, thank you, we're adding in some parts skim ricotta cheese. And this is going to help add a lot of protein to this dish. And actually, I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to stir all of this up here. And really what we're going to do is stir this up. We're going to add a little bit of our pasta water to help thin it out, as you can see. So I'm going to just start by adding about a cup. A little more. Kind of see where that takes us. The hardest part is really just getting that ricotta completely mixed through. Keeps lots of pasta in here. That looks pretty good for now. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to bring all those great flavors together. And then we're just going to let this cook for about 2 minutes.
And once this is cooking, or done cooking, we're going to add our flame grilled chicken, which we again are working with Johnsonville to bring this recipe. But we really love this flame grilled chicken breast. It's a newer product. You can find this in our meat department in the refrigerated section by the other pre-cooked lunch meats. And we really like this because it's all 100% chicken breast, so there's no rib meat. It's a really great texture, and it comes in 3 different flavors. So we're using the salt and pepper variety today, and you can also find the teriyaki or the garlic and herb. So you can use this in a variety of dishes. We also really like that it's pre-portioned, so it's ready to go. You can put it into a salad, put it on a sandwich, or even something like this, a family meal, a pasta dish.
Definitely, and it's great too for college kids because all you really need is a microwave if you want it to be warm, but otherwise it's completely cooked through. Yes. So great for easy meals or snacks. We also especially love that Johnsonville is a local Wisconsin company just like us, so it's always great to work with them as well. So this is pretty warm now. Everything is pretty mixed together. So what we're going to do is go ahead and add in that chicken. And it just looks so great, too. I especially love that there's no red meat because sometimes in products like this, you can get some of that red meat, and it's just not the texture that you're necessarily looking for. And then we're going to add in 6 ounces, so this entire bag of spinach. I'm going to add in about half and stir it a little bit. And really what we're going to do is just wait for this spinach to wilt.
And this does look like a lot of spinach, and it will look like a lot of spinach, but it does cook down quite a bit. And the great thing about cooking spinach and other leafy greens is that it actually releases some of the nutrients so that we can better absorb it. So things like iron and calcium.
And if you're not a huge spinach fan, you could definitely substitute maybe another vegetable. Broccoli would be great in this recipe. But spinach is just pretty easy to work with, and again, cooks really quickly, which is nice. So I'm going to add in the rest of our spinach, and then we're just going to let it cook down. Get it all out of the package here. Give that.
Sure.
And this meal will really feed a crowd. So between all of the veggies that we have in here with the spinach, the pasta, and then our chicken, it's definitely protein packed with the ricotta.
Yeah, and if you want to make this even more of a complete meal, although it is a complete meal in itself, you could also add maybe a fruit salad or a crusty roll from our bakery would make this a really delicious meal.
And pasta dishes are great too because they make great leftovers.
Yes.
So maybe, this is too much for your family size, but it will make great leftovers for lunches and just other meals throughout the week. Okay, so this looks pretty good. The spinach has been cooked down pretty nicely, so I think we're ready to serve this up. Definitely.
I love the pop of color that the spinach just adds to this dish. It makes it look really fresh.
Yes.
And delicious.
And spinach has such a mild flavor that, oh, there's a piece of chicken. I want to get a nice piece of chicken on top here.
Don't want to miss out on that.
All right, so I'm going to give this a try. It smells so good. I'm going to try some of this chicken, some of the veggies.
It just smells amazing.
That lemon flavor is just so fresh. Well, we hope you give Johnsonville flame grilled chicken breast a try in this recipe.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit fastfoods.com.